All right. So here we are on Thursday. Today we're going to talk about something a little more emotional. Like the title says. Oh, by the way, this is Tracy the Ace Brinkman here with another episode from Your Success Last 360. Those 365-day tips that you get one each and every day. Those little nuggets to drop in your brain. Hopefully that they'll ring true some point. And you might not use them today. That's the good thing about these. These are the kind of quick little tips that you can listen to. And they kind of sit back there in your subconscious. And something will happen, and your mind will say, hey, dude, do you remember? Do you remember what Tracy said about this? And if you don't, you can always replay it, right? All right. So today I want to talk to you. Actually, I want to urge you about taking on different viewpoints. Now, someone that listens to a podcast like this, a show like this, goes out there and get this kind of content, generally this is not your problem. However, you may find that there are areas where you become a little more narrow in your thinking, maybe, narrow in your viewpoints, narrow in your ability to try new things. So I'm here to urge you to always consider new points of view, new ways of trying things, because much like diamonds, we all covet diamonds. The society has become, diamonds are girls' best friend, right? What do guys get? We get a dog. I love my dog. Anyway, but much like the diamonds that we have come to covet, the 4 C's of valuing a diamond can improve your life, the value of the life that you have, and the value of the ability that you're able to give to others. Because when you increase the value of your own life, you have more to give. And the more you're able to give, the more you can get. So what are the 4 C's? Well, the 4 C's, in case you didn't know, are cut, clarity, color, and carat weight. And I'm going to go through these real quick. And I'm going to keep it in the tight time frame we got here. So I'm probably going to rip through these pretty fast. Cut. Well, this is where I started, right? This is the facets. The more facets you have, the more facets a diamond has, the more beautiful it becomes. You see, the more viewpoints that you take in, the more ways of doing things that you absorb on any topic, right? You become more knowledgeable, you become more informed, you become more well-rounded in that topic. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying you have to agree with the viewpoints. You just have to be aware of them. Because when you're aware, that leads to clarity, which is number 2. And the more clarity a diamond has, the more beautiful it becomes, right? You've seen them. And clarity, your ability to be clear on a topic or be clear on your life, like what you want, where you want to go, how you want to get there, and who you want to take with you, the more beautiful your life becomes, the more value it will have, and the more value you're able to give. The next C is color. Now, this one's kind of a catchy one, right? Because the color of a diamond can alter its beauty and value. And I'm not talking about just being clear. There are blue diamonds, and there are what they call black diamonds, and there are yellow diamonds. We've seen them, right? The more color your life has, like a diamond, the more beautiful it could become. See, if you have one of those single viewpoint minds, then you're missing out on so many opportunities in life and all that has to offer. I mean, and you could be like, oh, I don't want to try that. I'll look silly. Heck, silly can be a whole lot of fun. Me, I'm a silly cheer dad that runs a huge 4x6 flag that I made myself, right? In front of hundreds of people, in front of incredible cheer teams. Some might call that silly. Some thank me. Some love it. I love it. The smiles from the athletes, the cheers from the folks in the audience as they see me running by, getting ready to see their kids. I'm trying to pump them up. I'm trying to cheer on the cheerleaders, right? But seeing those smiles and getting the occasional hugs from the girls and some of the guys is all the payment I need. It just fills me up. And if I would have thought, well, let someone else do that. I don't want to look silly. Then I would have missed out on all the color, all the love, all the joy. All the blue, black, and white, the colors of... Oh, sorry, cheer rants just kind of happen, right? Anyway, all that color and all that joy that you're able to give back, that goes to the next one, which is carat weight. You see, as we all know, the bigger the diamond, the higher the value. Now, the other factors impact it, but the thing is, the bigger the diamond, basically, the higher the value. So, how does your viewpoint grow? Well, it grows through the previous C's I gave you. Cut, clarity, and color, of course. You enhance your cut, you enhance your clarity, and you alter the color of your personal, your life, your business life, your life viewpoints, then your carat weight increases exponentially. See, as you learn more, you have more weight. The more you can teach, and what you teach carries more weight, and it helps you guide your life. Heck, it helps you guide. It gives you the ability to guide other lives. You help other people along their success atlas, right? So here's the thing. Sometimes we just become so entrenched in our single facet, our single point of view, our own thinking, as it were, that we almost start to really believe that that is the only version of the truth. That is the only way it could be done. Now, obviously, nothing could be further from the truth. There are multiple ways to believe, or multiple ways to get anything done. Not all of them are effective, not all of them are efficient, not all of them are right, whatever you define as right. But I want you to get off the emotional train of my way is the best way, my way is the only way, because that's a train wreck about to happen. Right? Stop trying to always be right. Stop trying to always have the best idea. Try looking at other points of view. You might get an even better idea. They might have a better idea that you can help make even better, right? Start looking at other ways of doing things, because not only will you stress less, but you'll find gems hidden in the viewpoints of other people. Okay? So when you increase those facets by doing that, you increase the facets and the cuts of your point of view. Not asking you to agree with them again, like I said earlier, but I want you to weigh them for yourself and give them your clarity on the topic. Give you clarity on the topic, as well as other topics that, and other people for that matter, because let's be honest, so many things are so vastly interconnected. People, right? You meet one person here, and next thing you know, you're going on an interview, and you meet that person again. Everything's so interconnected. Get out there and add color to your life. Experiences, hear stories, make stories of your own, and then tell them to other people to increase their color. Work on your cut. Work on your color and your clarity in your life, in your business life, your personal life, your relationships, or whatever, to increase your own carat weight. And you too, ladies and gentlemen, can become your own Hope Diamond. Think successfully. Take action. Bye-bye.